Good morning and welcome to the Dark Mom Consortium for April the 23rd, 2020. I'm Mom. I'm going over to the open mic channel in Discord if anybody would care to join us. If you're new to our Discord channel, when you sign up, you'll get a delay, so we have to verify you. We've had an issue with somebody who was not stable, so unfortunately we've had to go to this to limit people getting in without us knowing who the heck they are. I'm drinking my morning coffee, so bear with me. It's not that early, but I need my coffee. Oh, goodness gracious, I haven't even logged into the game. Nope, that's the wrong one. So let's see who's up today and what the heck our challenges are for the day. I'm going to log in here to Kethva. I noticed that when we are streaming, we tend to be very Federation focused. So I think I need to jump over and do some work on some of my KDF tunes. If there's anything new in the mail, nothing new in the mail today. Alright, so we were doing binary circuit yesterday, which was actually a lot of fun. The first two, we had people who hadn't done it and didn't know exactly what you have to do, especially in that opening sequence getting across the maze. But by the third go-round, we were back up to advanced and it was going well. So if you joined us for the first two yesterday and were just learning it, awesome job. We came close in both of them. Stick with it, do it a couple more times, and it's actually kind of fun. It's just hard to find 10 people who want to do it. So today we have defeat captains on the ground, heal health on the ground, and destroy Zenkethi battleships, or ships in the battle zone. No biggie, but I'm going to switch over to my KDF tune, and we'll use one of them to do the healing because we don't get to play them as much. And let's use Ketha, my alien.
Good morning.
Good morning. I was just going to run off and do a really quick visit to Nimbus to do a little ground damage.
Okay.
With my KDF, I was bemoaning the fact that we don't play our KDF tunes very much. Mostly because we don't play our KDF tunes very much. Let's see, this one's...
Nice cleansing acid bath?
Yeah, well, Nimbus, not Nukara. Let's see, so let's short... Oh, that's right.
Okay,
Yeah.
I haven't achieved my endeavors.
I just woke up. I haven't achieved my endeavors yet. There we go.
We had fun when everybody had left.
What'd you guys do?
We broke out our old like Endorians we haven't been playing for a very long time.
Wow.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, there are times that I don't just play very much. It's always with, you gotta do something. You're playing because you have to achieve X, Y, or Z. And sometimes that takes a little bit of the fun out of it.
And then it was because that all the other tunes have like semi amount of dilithium. Like my engineer has 1.5 million unrefined dilithium, and the other tune has like 500,000. So it's just like, why keep doing it on the same tune?
Yep. Yep. Let's see. Defeat captains on the ground. So we'll go in here.
Stolen base and Herc attendance. Oh, really, Herc attendance? I just did it.
We just did Herc attendance.
Yeah, some of the other persons did, right? Not me.
Yeah, we did it with Rasul and.
I can go to Tholians.
Let's see if I have to heal damage, heal health. That'd be hypos. Let's see,
So he tried out some new gear, and I took my Andorian out, and my escort Andorian just flew around, and yeah, actually got surprised. It did quite amount of the damage.
Oh, good.
Yeah, just had fun. 2 blue skins.
2 blue skins just hanging out. See if I can trip the captain here.
And apparently I took some damage from you, in the sense that I'm now collecting all the lockboxes in one tune. So,
Aha. Yeah, I've
you know,
got
so I have it stored in one tune, so I don't have to like scatter it around. So now I'm collecting all the lockboxes on one tune.
I have 200 infinity boxes that I'd love to open, but that means I need to have 200 keys.
But I had like I don't know how many emperors and swarmers and yeah, just, and then DT was looking for some specific lockboxes as well, which I thought I had, which I don't.
Do we have any in SWC?
I haven't checked. Maybe we have a
I
few. It was
think.
just because we were looking for a special R&D officer.
Ah. All right, Nimbosians, I've triggered 4 of you. There he is. Okay, there's my captain.
Let's go to Nukara. So do we have any topic for today?
Well, I was going to talk a little bit about the winter event as we were discussing
Oh yeah,
yesterday, though I'm sure
that's
we'll
right.
talk about it more tomorrow. For those of you who aren't aware, the winter event returns tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which would be 10 a.m. regular normal human time. Well, I got my captain, and out of the 6,000 damage I have to take, I took 6,000. No, I took 100. That's really depressing. I think I'll just go stand up here amongst the arthropods.
Did you take out the shield on your tune?
I took out everything. It's easier to take damage if you're not.
Yeah. I normally go down to the worms
I will go down to the worms.
because they have that acid thing, whatever, and that's a small damage over time. So normally I
Oh,
just go down.
good
Go down
idea.
to the ruins. Yeah.
I'm going to.
That's what I normally do.
I think that's
If
a
I
good
have
idea.
to do it, and I don't have any, if
I-
I don't have any, what you call it,
Rerolls?
yeah.
Well, I've got rerolls. I've got 50 on each tune, but it's not that bad. It's not like I'm doing the hard endeavor with 18,000 damage. This is 6,000. Hopefully, I've got my transporter set up down there. I do.
Need to go to Nukara and get some Tholings because this tune hasn't done a lot of Tholian killing. Only 335, which is not much.
Come on, do some damage. I'm basically naked and not taking any damage. This is crazy.
Normally I just put them in passive mode, my officers, and then I just stand between them. Or stand in the middle of them. I put my officers to passive, and then I just stand in the middle of
I
it.
have set them to passive. Come on, guys.
Do that. Yeah, see, it's slowly counting,
Yep.
so we are taking some damage.
Oh, my guys are sick. They're all dead. I'm about to become dead, too. Hang on. Oops, I am dead. That didn't work well. I was fixing them, not me.
Oh.
How much damage is that now? Well, that's 1,000. I'm a fifth of the way there. Ugh.
Might not be the most effective way, but since you're on Nukara, that might be the.
No, I'm on Nimbus. If I was on Nukara, I'd just be standing.
Nimbus, sorry, the faster. Since you're not on Nukara, that might be the fastest way.
What? Didn't I set you guys to passive? Dudes.
Distance, whatever.
Okay, well, that was exciting.
Jump.
It's always
It
the when
feels
you...
so.
Go ahead.
Sorry. It just feels so wrong of going down to the car and shooting Tholians with my Tommy gun. It just feels wrong.
It is. It's inherently wrong. I like it. It keeps going. Shields losing power. Guys, I'm not wearing shields.
It's like grease lightning.
I put you guys on passive. That means don't fire.
Or put them somewhere else. Just.
Oh, they're all unconscious now. We're good. There we go.
Oh, rubber band.
It's 2,000. Oops. That's interesting. Oh. Let's see if I've got any other heals around there.
Don't you have the small shield generators?
Yeah, but I don't... Oh, what? Won't the shield keep me from taking damage?
Oh yeah, but it was just if you're close of dying, and
Yeah.
instead of putting up your big medical generator, pop one of the small shield generators.
Well, no, the medical generator would work, but I don't have a medical generator on this tune, I don't think. Do those guys have one?
Well, that was my Tholian kills. Well, I'm gonna reroll that Hurricane.
Yeah.
Destroy Hell ships. 5. Well, that could be, since you're standing there and need the Tholian kills, why not just take you out? Yay. Kills done, done, and done.
Very interesting. Low disk space. Let me check that out real quick. Let's see what we are at there. Properties. Holy moly, that is completely clean. Let's move a file over.
Move a file over?
Move some files out of there.
Episode. Is that Iconian War? What is it called? Broken Circle.
Okay.
I only need 5 Tholians. Or 5 Herald ships, and I don't want to start like an entire TFO. For 5 kills, no.
Okay, let's see how that affects that. Okay, that gave me some space. I've been moving things into brain not work into my external hard drive. But forgotten to clean them off of my regular system.
Oh. Thank you. Yes, it does. Means I can bind the 2. a long time ago since I can do 2 endeavors in one go. That's kind of nice.
Oh, good. My guys are all unconscious now.
Mila.
See what that does. That's half of it.
Yeah, my engineer needs some rice at time because she has so much dilithium just unrefined, and if I keep playing her every day and
It's not going to get any better if you keep playing her every day.
no, so she's gonna be well. I'm still gonna do the Admiralty system and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna do like the big missions and stuff.
Yeah. Well,
Or
you don't
like
have to focus
dilithium.
on the dilithium ones.
No, exactly. Well, I can just do the bonus event thing on this too, right? Let's hope I can do my Canadian damage here as well.
Come on, guys. Do some damage here. Almost up to 4,000 in damage.
Well, that was my hero ships.
Oh, that was easy then.
That was only 5.
I'll run out of the way for the moment. Run away, run away.
Torpedoes up and running.
Oh, good. Now I'm getting it from those guys. Ooh, it's the queen. Let's watch me not defeat the queen.
Well, you're actually gonna leave the queen behind?
No, I'm trying to kill the queen. I'm just thinking it great. I dropped my shields and everything.
Oh.
And I'm all by myself. With no one to protect me.
Oh no. And then, to quote Curlin, "Are you all right?"
Aha! I have defeated the queen! While being naked. And it's almost 5,000 damage. Still almost 5,000 heals. Would you guys like to come back to life? Here, let me bring you back to life. Shields losing power. That suggests I have shields.
If they know how to obey orders. Flash over here.
$5,200. Seriously, guys? I mean, there's passive and then there's just not functional.
Almost there.
I know. But almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Great. I didn't fire at them and they still died.
Well, let's put them in the distance. Place them somewhere else, like on the top of the hill or something. Then you can just...
Oh, I will. I meant, though, in that case, it was the worms that died. Go figure. We're not shooting at them. They're in passive mode. Yeah, my personal shields are low. I turned them off, you silly things.
No, you took it off.
Guys, you're on passive. Every time I die, they come back off passive and you have to reset it. Come on and get me. 56, 57, come on, little more damage there. Little more damage. 58. 59, one more, sweetie. One more. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Alright, so I got 2 done. And then Zenkethi. Zenkethi in the battleground. 30 of them. That's something for a little bit later. So anyway, we were talking about the winter. Let me see if anybody's visiting us in chat yet. Nope, nobody's in chat. The heck with you guys. Don't say hi or anything. There we go. I'll say hi. So the winter thing is coming up. I'm going to presume it's the same as it always is.
I haven't heard otherwise.
Yeah, neither have I. I think it's just... There's also, what is it? Not... Is it Tholian Red Alert tomorrow? No, it's Alachi Red Alert.
It's the Lachi one. Yeah.
Right, and that starts tomorrow, too. And then First Contact... I think Alachi starts tomorrow.
Really boring one, the Alachi
Yeah,
one.
but the thing about the Alachi one is if you've got an Alachi accolade that you haven't completed. Let's see. Events, exploration. Okay, so for holiday accolades, there's Holiday Chef. I still need Jumja Fudge and Jellied Gree Worm cookies. 50 candies. But see how the general accolades is now mixed in with the R&D? That's going to change today. Ginger Buddy, Ginger Friend. Oh, I have work to do here. Let's see. We're looking for Alachi. It looks like my Alachi are done. Is there an Alachi kill? Yeah.
I know there's a ground one.
There's actually 6 Alachi kills. So they are 1,000 Alachi, 20 ships, 500 Alachi, 200 ships, 100 Alachi, and 100 ships. So yeah.
Okay, I got the ground one on a few tunes, but that's just because I do the Massilia realm.
Yeah, I think that's how I got them too. So for me, I don't need to bother with the Alachi since I've got all 6. Is there anything else? Is there a high dilithium prize for it? Do you know?
I haven't heard, so I don't think so. I just think it's like the normal red alert they introduced, like with the Borg as well.
Let's take a quick look at what comes out of that one.
I must admit I haven't checked the notes or the logs.
I didn't really look either, to be honest. Let's see. Alachi Red Alert. Outline, blah, 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 blah. Boy, it doesn't say anything about the rewards out of it. Oh, there it is, sorry. Repeatable 480 dill in a normal R&D pack with choice of marks. So if it is choice of marks, it's not bad if you go in with a decent team. If it's like Borg RA, it's fast. But honestly, it's fun to do once or twice. But it'd be good if you need the kills. Good morning, WC. Do I want a ginger friend? I am a ginger friend, please. Okay, it's currently a pink, purple, blue, silver friend, but used to be ginger. Well, WC's AFK for the moment, so... But getting back to the in-progress ones for the winter. Let's see. Okay. Holiday Chef. Sweet Tooth Disc Candies. I don't see mine. I don't believe did I get mine already?
Maybe you didn't start it or didn't get one of the recipes. You haven't started the mission as such. So
recipes I've gotten. Mine is the fight the... There it is. Yeah, you're right. I haven't started. Oh, I have started. It just didn't come up on my uncompleted. So yeah, I've got a ton. I've got to run probably 20 of the Crampiri ones. Snowball Hero, Line in the Snow. Oh my god, I'm just going to be able to finish this tune at this rate. But I've got all the ice racing ones done.
I think there should be like somewhat plenty of recipes to get your mine.
No,
You know, with bread.
mine is the pack or the presents.
Ah,
You know, with the Fikiri, what is it? Fikiri Krampus, the Crampiri, whatever his name is.
Krampiri.
That one, yes.
Have you seen the movie about the Krampus?
No, I haven't.
Wow. Okay. There's actually a movie about the Krampus.
I had heard that, I just haven't seen it.
Oh.
Though when I was down at the Winterfest in Chicago, they have a German Chris Krindle mart, and somebody had a Krampus costume available for sale,
Ah.
including the basket. And I thought that'd be really cute. Take it home, and then I realized no, I'm the only one who would understand what the heck I was doing there. All right, let's see what I got for that one. Ooh, R&D materials. How exciting!
Like you don't have enough of that.
Oh, more R&D materials. Well, this tune doesn't have as many as some. Speaking of which, if you've got the R&D materials, don't forget that if you've got the upgrades, time to put them on the market is next Thursday or so for the upgrade weekend. So I think this tune isn't going to do the battle zone. Let's see what she's doing for dilithium. She's got 1.2 million dilithium. She probably can hang fire for a little bit. So what do you have to do for yours, or are you all done for the day?
I still need to do my kinetic damage, which is about halfway done.
Oh, okay.
It's like I'll just doing patrols while you were sitting and talking.
Well, I could join you for patrol. Are you Federation or KDF?
I am currently Federation, and I'm just in a patrol right now. So.
Okay, well, I will switch over to a Fed tune. Maybe I'll look at Kethra.
I think I'm going to finish this one with my...
Okay. Well, we can still do something when you're done.
Yeah, of course.
I was mentioning earlier that the binary circuit, you know, since it took us three runs through before we won it, if anybody who is listening was in any of those teams, don't take that as a personal dig that we didn't win it because you were there. The whole thing is that you've got to run these missions a couple of times, the TFOs or whatever, a couple of times to get to understand them.
And you haven't tried them, then yeah.
Yeah, so absolutely. It's totally fine if you don't win them. We're not mad. We're not mad. Even when we're playing with a team that's done it before, it doesn't mean we're going to win it every time. But I enjoy binary circuit. I just hate the part where you're running between the electrical things, especially when it's laggy. It's just, We did miss you, WC. We missed you so much.
You do like Mom, drop work and come play.
Well, he's got school, so it's a little bit more important.
I know.
That's interesting.
Why not just get rid of all the loot here? Salvage, and what do I need of marks? Definitely need some competitive marks.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
You sound very tired.
Yeah, last night was a bit longer than I intended. I only wanted to do this and this and this and this and this and oh my god, it's already bright out there.
So did we cover all the winter event, Mom? Like, we had the ice fishing, we have the 2 races, we have the recipes, we have the TFO. What else do we have?
That is a good question.
The the accolades of finding the snowman, Rampiri.
Thank you. So we have Fast and the Furious, the EPO race. We have the fastest race on ice. That's the daily race, which I enjoy very much. We have the ice skating. We have the ice fishing, and we have the snowman one. Let's see, what else do we have? We've got the recipes. We've got the crushed ice, what do you call it? The snowconian. We have
that's right.
the pie eating contest. We have the recipes.
You mentioned the Wonderland invasion, yeah.
The invasion.
Yeah.
I
I think that's it, right?
don't know. I want to say we're missing one, but I could be wrong.
The snowman the snowman accolades, right?
And the snowman accolades, yes. Then there's the
The 2
recipe
races.
accolade.
The 2 races.
The 2 races.
Fishing,
Fishing, skating, invasion,
Snowconian.
snowconian, pie eating.
Oh, the 3 lanes.
The 3 lanes.
The 4 lanes
That's-
where you have to defend the fortress.
That's the invasion.
No, I was talking about the TFO.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, we have that one too. Yes. So that would be the
the Yeti.
yes.
That's the TFO one. Then we have the fortress defense thing. I think we got it all covered.
Okay.
Yeah, we did.
So what are we gonna do?
I wouldn't mind doing a patrol. Let's see. Wanted? Perhaps?
Sure.
I still have to do like 120,000 kinetic damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do wanted.
I'm there.
Hang on a second. Rasul, did you want to join us?
Give me a bit to wake up
Okay.
and
No
do the
problems.
daily character cycle and then yeah, sure. But it will probably take another 15 minutes.
I will say take your time, but I'm actually going to head out at the top of the hour. I have a few errands I need to go take care of early today.
Yeah. So, not this morning then.
No problem. After the patch, I'll be back, but I thought I'd run all my errands while the patch was up.
Yeah.
Then spend part of the afternoon writing the book and part of the afternoon doing some more of the patrol with 7.
Yeah, I need to run it a couple times as well.
Yeah. It's hard not to want that extra 1,500 dilithium.
Let's go over and ask if their boss might come out of hiding. Keep concentrating fire on individual ships. Separate them and whittle down their numbers. We will not go quietly.
Yeah, but you're still gonna go, so I mean. So is the XP just for the character XP, or does it help with ship leveling? I always get it confused.
You will
I actually
stand
don't know. I
down.
haven't. It's just I haven't checked it.
Sensors are picking up small habitations.
You mean the ones from patrols?
Possibly
Yeah.
consistent with multiple
Patrols definitely do ship leveling. And a significant amount of that.
Well, I meant, does the XP weekend or the 3-week XP event that's
Oh,
coming up? Does
that one.
Does that affect ship leveling?
Don't know. Would need to look it up. Yes.
If it
There's
does,
certain aspects of KDF that I really like. One of
Yes.
them is killing your holograms and getting money for it.
yeah, I know. I feel less bad about having to suspect one of my crew of duplicity and realize I just have to turn off the hologram.
And you get a lot of money for it.
Yeah. I feel bad when I have to kill my own people.
I don't. I hit the off switch. I mean, I literally just replicated the hologram and then 5 seconds later turned it in.
It works very well.
Yeah, I made a new hologram. It's a traitor. Have fun, guys. Kinda defeats the whole purpose of the mission, doesn't it?
Yes, it's a feature, not a bug, though.
Well, it's in the game for years. If it was a bug, then... Well, yeah, nah, I take it back.
Well, just keep it. Thank you very much.
It's cryptic. It could be a bug and they just never bothered to care about it.
spanning that spectrum of
Well, as I go through writing the book, I discover there's a couple of things like that where I think it's just too complex to try and make it work in one situation, but not in the other situations.
So, just from programming standpoint, adding a condition that if it's a hologram, then don't, shouldn't be that hard. I mean, the hologram is in the name, just filter the name for the hologram. Of whichever so you assign. So that's, what, a 15-minute fix?
Oh, yeah.
We'll send over a passenger
But 50 minutes is 50 minutes.
suspect into custody.
I still need a few
Thank you for
kinetic
your
damage.
assistance, and welcome to this sector. We recommend
Thought
that
it
you
would
get
be
underway
going a
and
bit
head for secure
faster with this
space.
tune, but no.
There- we
Well,
have
what are
the
you
sun-
using for your damage?
Let's see.
And is it space or ground?
No, it's
In
space.
space. He's doing kinetic
Then just-
damage.
Then throw torpedoes at them.
Radiation damage. Let's see. Plus 10,000. Use this to-
I mean, you can always...
I can always
I mean-
slot the kinetic cutting beam, but yeah.
Yeah, I usually just throw in a couple of torps.
Yeah.
If you really want the damage, then throw in the kinetic beam, throw in a couple torpedoes, and pick the proc chance for kinetic damage over time for your torpedoes as well.
I could do
No,
that,
is
but
it- It's actually not a chance, it's a guarantee, but yeah, same difference. That's daily. Where else do I have marks? In here? Haven't touched this tool in ages.
you want to do another patrol mod?
Sure
Or
can.
else I can just do it later.
No, I'm happy to do another patrol, no problems.
I personally really like the... which patrol was that? Rescue and Search.
Rescue and search is good.
Because if you do enough damage, you can farm so much loot.
Yeah. Should we do a rescue and search then?
We can do rescue and search.
Okay.
All right.
Especially if you do area of effect damage and just suck every enemy into a vortex of death.
Are
I
you
also
ready?
like the... I'm launching.
Okay. Which one do you like?
I think it's called Aftermath.
Yeah.
That's more because of the Voss ships. So
Mhm.
whenever I get an accolade to kill Voss ship, when it's not the battle zone, I just take that patrol with that because that pops a lot of the Voss.
Oh, yeah.
was tired of going into the same battle zone every
Oh,
time.
I know. That's why I kind of wish they'd upgrade, or not upgrade, but change out some of the
Good to see you,
endeavors.
Yeah.
we can
Let's go have fun.
Or simply add more to the mix.
Yeah, that would work too. I noticed they added some recently, but not a lot.
I actually would like 2 changes. One, add Kalmor, and B, make it so that the longer something hasn't been picked, the more likely it is to be picked, and vice versa. The more recently it has been picked, the less likely it is to be picked again.
I would really like they put in like the greens.
Yeah, I mean, there's certainly enough. There's
The thing you can
Emancipation.
do exactly, and all those small story missions.
Mm-hmm.
we did it. 2 of our Klingon vessels are warping into your position.
Oh no, Klingon vessels.
Oh no, I'm so scared. It's Klingon vessels.
I actually really dislike the Disco Klingons. Well, one ability of theirs. The nice to see you now get lost
Yeah.
ability. It's so freaking annoying. I mean, it doesn't change anything. It's the opposite. It actually lets me recover my cooldowns. So it actually is a benefit for me, not for them. I can recover my shields, I can recover my hull, my cooldowns are up again,
Our systems are
and then I turn around and kill them all. But it makes it take longer.
That's one less.
You know what I've noticed that they also don't have in the endeavors?
Hmm.
Nakul on ground.
Oh, yeah, but let's see. There's missions, there's minor instabilities. What else
Yeah,
could it be?
There's. Yeah, but that's about it. But if you take some of the other endeavors you have, then there's only like also like Senkethi on ground.
Yeah.
There's no battle zone. So you have to do the mission.
Mm-hmm. That's right. There's not even a TFO.
You have the Dranur Beach Assault or the not the Beach Assault, the whatever, the one they had the other day.
The beach assault. That's it for ground.
Yep.
Yeah.
I actually quite like it.
It was nice doing it with a team that kind of knew what it was doing versus how I usually do it.
Actually, I did it the first 2 times in that day with randoms.
Really?
Yep. Simply because I had the wrist apparatus.
Oh,
I essentially
okay.
just picked a location, plopped myself down, said, I am here, nothing touches this, thank you very much, and won the game. In the first one, yeah, in both, I think in both, I had the last existing inhibitor. That apparatus is so freaking amazing. For that mission at least. Just a big nope, you don't kill this. Thank you very much.
You could have told me you turned that off or turned that on.
Oh, you
Blinded by the light.
didn't need those eyeballs.
No.
By the way, what ability is that?
That was a combination of anti-time entanglement and the bacon of Kalis.
Ah. The back of Kalis.
The bacon of Kalis, yes.
I'm so tired of that repulsor thing they have.
I know.
You mean the go away ability? That's
Yes.
actually an intel ability. You can actually pick it as a player.
Yeah, I just hate it.
Yeah, same. You can cleanse it with a science team.
I know, but when you don't have anything slotted because it's an undeveloped tune, you just simply have to wait for the effect to wear off.
Yep.
I don't have a science team slot on my developed tools either because I got a hazard limiter instead. And in most situations, a hazard limiter is way more useful.
Yep. Yeah, I got hazard emitters. Always. And I declined to sit there and re-equip a ship for each specific patrol that we're doing.
Let's deal with the
Yeah, track that. Especially, well, my approach to builds is it should work when I pick a random TFO.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work for random T1, then I'm doing it wrong.
Well, I must admit that in an escort doing like a Draenor Gauntlet or something, it can be a bit tough.
That's why I don't play an escort. That's simple.
Well, yeah, if you're going to put it that way.
Here's Sha'ula and her.
Let's see if I can pick up any of these.
I mean, it's not like tanks do all that much less damage than DPS builds. They need a little bit more finesse to get the damage done, yeah, sure. But, I mean, my tank does 50k DPS. I don't think I need to do that much more.
No. Excuse me while I stretch there.
Slash emote stretch.
You need 47,000 more, but that's okay. It's also the big with 500,000.
Oh yeah, I need to kill 30 Herald ships today. That's gonna be fun.
Yep. Yeah.
Let's. What was the mission again with the infield spawning Herald ships?
Oh,
One where you discover the Dyson Sphere for the first time?
you could do midnight. That's a good one for Herald ships.
Because I got my Space Wizard. Let's suck them all in and see them die in mass.
No,
Let's see how much loot we can accomplish.
That was the midnight, I think.
yeah, midnight's a good one for that. And it
Yep.
starts out with them right at the beginning, if I remember right.
But even if it doesn't, I mean, just suck them all in once you get to that stage, and simply keep sucking them in until you got, well, a couple hundred of them dead. And since the very hard only needs 30, I think that's quite manageable.
So, what shall we do? Do projectiles?
I think I'm doing one easy patrol more just to hope that I can
Okay.
get the last time.
Yeah, one patrol actually works out just fine, and then I'm gonna go jump in the shower and go out and start my exciting day.
Self-quarantine, huh? I was thinking of doing the Aftermath.
That's a good one too.
I'm lunching. And Vin.
I wish they would put these in alphabetical order. There it is. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah,
Oh, you're there.
I'm there.
You're there. I'm on my way.
I would actually prefer if they put it into two sections, one in alphabetical order, and above that, the one that's currently featured.
It's interesting.
Because, well, usually you want to do the one that does gives you twice as much as normal first, so put that on top.
Mm-hmm.
And then everything that doesn't give double XP is alphabetical order. But for some reason they don't like sorting stuff in this game.
Or they sorted. Well, like this one's sorted by delta and beta quadrants.
You can filter it, but it isn't sorted.
No, they've got two subheaders. So I'm losing my mind. Yeah, they've got all patrols, beta, delta, and first contact.
Yeah, but if you hit the Alt Patrols button,
Yep.
so you can filter them, you can essentially say, only show me those that match these criteria. They are all alpha or beta or whatever. But within those categories, they aren't sorted at all.
Yep. I will say that I'm having fun with setting up my new website, but the organization, do I do it alphabetically? Do I do it by process? Do I do it by topic?
I personally found that simply going alphabetical is, in most situations, the easiest way to handle it.
Well, it is for
Yeah,
me,
the
but
user-
if you're thinking of it from the user point of view, such as I'm doing something on a problem-solving process called AdPy. So if you go in alphabetical order, only works for the first 2 steps.
Senpai.
Then,
Adpai.
then number the steps in the order they should be taken and then sort by that.
Makes sense.
I mean, if there is an order already inherent in whatever you're displaying,
Yeah, there's...
then of course use the inherent order.
Well, since I'm creating the order as I'm creating the website, there isn't anything inherent in it, so I have to keep redeveloping it. So there's a lot of retitling and reorganization.
Yep. What I would like for the patrols, for example, would be if we had the option to favorite a patrol,
Ooh.
so that is first. And would also give them feedback what works and what doesn't work.
Well, hey, suggest it to him.
I think adding a suggestion box to Star Trek Online would just be...
Well,
Yeah.
I was not suggesting they add a suggestion box because that thing would be filled up every 30 seconds.
Because everybody has like their ideas of what will work and what will not work.
But every now and then, getting input helps.
Tracking a large
Yeah, of course.
Preparing to investigate.
Yeah, I actually thought about collecting a couple ideas and then at that, one time opening 5 new topics on the official forums. Because there's a
But I kinda
couple
like-
systems, yeah.
But I kind of like that their box system is bugged out.
Yeah. I'm running into that same issue with PayPal at the moment. Their bug system isn't working.
It certainly makes bug handling way easier. There aren't any.
Yeah.
We didn't get any reports. Everything is fine.
It's wonderful. We got a bunch of reports the first few days and nothing since then. We must be doing great.
Yep, exactly.
I also like that the search function in their box system is also bugged.
Yeah.
Search for please search for your topic if it's not been reported, and you search and nothing pops up.
Yeah, there's no way that nothing has been reported on some of these things.
And I got my kinetic damage. Huzzah!
Yay! Awesome.
Finally.
You slept enough city enemies around in space?
Say that again, please?
You slept enough city enemies around?
Quite.
I mean, that's what kinetic damage is, isn't it? You pick random enemies and slap them around.
Yeah, that's what he does. Good morning, Duffy. Well, I'm going to log off here because I have a bunch of stuff to do today. I will be back after the patch. So everyone, have a great morning. And we'll talk to you later.
Raid somebody just because we can.
And you can go... Who do you want to go raid? Oh, excuse me. Stargate Wars. Hi, I'm sorry. I use Edge. It was working with StowStream, but I wanted to... Currently using Firefox for Twitch. I always use Firefox. I hate Edge. It doesn't work for me. Good morning, everybody.
Well, Internet Explorer Edge is not working for me on Twitch. It just stops at the top loading, the top bar, and then it just stops.
Yeah. WC suggested put a suggestion box outside Admiral Quinn's office and then put one next to the Chancellor on Kronos. But when somebody puts something in, they get hit with the disruptor beam. It's the Klingon way.
Or get the accolade find Sulu.
Is Sulu really not in? Only Chekhov?
Well, I've set up a raid mod.
Okay. So we're going to go raid Old Timey Computer Show. So stick around, go watch Old Timey Computer Show, or join us back here after in about 4 hours. The patch should be done by then, and I should be back. So everyone have a great morning, and we'll talk to you later. You won't be there? Ever?
No.
Ever?
My mom is here for a
Yay,
visit. So.
good for your mom. Have fun visiting with your mom. As I said, I've got to go run some errands this morning. I'm going to do them first thing, and then I will be back later today. Still going to run some more runs through 7 of 9 Patrol, the Bozeman Patrol, getting some more footage for our video. So if anybody wants to join me for that, great. And then tomorrow, starting at 10 a.m., we will be over in the Winter Wonderland. So everyone have a great morning, and we'll talk to you later.